Hello, and welcome to Gameathon 2012. More stuff. We're gonna do Trine 2 today. If you are looking for more information about Gameathon 2012, check out fadeplays.blogspot.com. Let me bring up the actual chat here, so I can actually see folks in chat. Let me bring up. Oh gosh, the echo. Okay. And I'm gonna be doing co-op with Trilo, who is a Resto Druid from our World of Warcraft raiding guild, and who is awesome. We were playing a little bit the other night, but I admit that we did not end up streaming it, but we should be able to do it now. So let's get started. Alright, Trilo, Aluniar isn't going to be joining us, and he needs to get off that so I don't hear the echo. But Aluniar isn't going to be joining us, so it's just the two of us, okay?
Sounds good.
Their demise now seeming certain, the heroes fell through the cold darkness of the caverns. Total blackness enveloped them like the jaws of some indescribable...
When last we left our heroes, they fell down a cliff and died. The end.
Doesn't look like there's anything back this way. At least not that was immediately apparent.
There's something in that cave, and it's not rainbows and unicorns.
Okay, big spider. I'm afraid of that spider. There it is. Yeah, we just both got wiped out. Okay, I think we have to go up and not go across. um,
I found a secret.
I can't deal with that leaf. Aha.
Now I cannot get back to the secret.
Oh, did you leave some stuff up there?
Oh yes.
Once I'm done killing these goblins, I shall come join you. Uh-oh, we both fall at the same time. Awesome. Howdy Lugtone, howdy Shannon and other folks. And Marusha's in the stream. Awesome. I bit it. But now I can see where you're trying to get to. Ooh. Nicely done.
I use science.
You can go first.
Bad sign.
Yes, these wipes are much faster than Heroic Ragnaros. I just like blowing up that water bubble.
I got across.
As did I.
Squish go the Trito.
You can destroy the boxes if you need to. Nice job. Just wait on the leaf. Just wait on the leaf. I died, so that's good. I won't have to come back up. Okay, those things do fire waves. It's like Ragnaros. Oh, okay, don't move forward immediately after coming out of that checkpoint. In fact, I'm pushing this barrel away so that doesn't happen again.
Well, I got the experience orbs, but I died for it.
You sure can't launch that fire really often.
shield blocks it. Oh god, but not those.
I think you killed him though, so that's good. Oh, there's something that if you can get on the platform I'm underneath right now, we need to shoot a hammer down here. Did you get everything from in the cave?
I think so. There's some sort of gate that we need to
I
do.
fell.
I don't know how.
Oh, we got the gas cleared out now, at least. I haven't seen any levers or anything anywhere, which usually they come with levers. Oh, wait, here's a lever. Oh, wait, no, that was for this gate. Oh, there's a lever right here.
Lies and slander.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Oh, you've got it under control. Okay. Okay, we've got a plant we can grow here. Just get a plank, because we don't have to like break it or anything. The game is Lugtone, or sorry, the game is Trine too, Lugtone. Lugtone, the game too is Trine, that's what I meant to say. Dirt. It's a puzzle platformer that I love already. Okay, so we've got some gas over here on this side. So far, the only way I've seen to clear gas out is if there's like an air pipe you can blow it away with.
Yep, I haven't seen another way, unless we've got an upgrade we should be getting.
I don't suppose we can just make a bridge and walk over it. Nope, that doesn't work.
Or you didn't have enough boxes.
The solution is always more boxes.
There's nothing over here.
Well, it was a fun experiment. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't believe I got out of that alive.
Me either, damn it.
You'll have to try harder next time. We are such geniuses. Is there anything cool up there, or is it just like random, like, experience, or it's yay, poem?
Only chest.
My darling, let's rest. Sleep here by my side. I still love you best.
I see the twincest is still alive and well in the game. I've just, yeah, they are twins, because they were both turning 8 and then 9. Yes, whoa! Oh, you went down a lot. I'm like, how did I get all the way down here just from going down one little area?
While in the caverns, Pontius had picked up some mushrooms, but Zoya and Amadeus persuaded him not to eat them. Amadeus recalled a time when he had made a mushroom potion in his school days. Indeed, that had not ended well. As the heroes climbed out of the caverns, they met with the first fight.
Rosabelle's castle shouldn't be far now.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, you can grab onto the coconuts.
Huge, hairy fruit up in those trees.
They're called coconuts.
So there's some huge, hairy nuts.
No, they're fruit.
Oh, they float. We can make platforms with them.
Fruit, then.
Yep. It's a giant crab.
I feel bad for killing it. I don't know if it's killable. Yeah. I think it's just supposed to be something we avoid. You can step on it, though. Oh my god, there's an anglerfish down here and it looks scary.
Yeah, but it didn't hurt me when I swam by it. Why would you do that?
Did I do something wrong?
No, it gave me platforms that fell on purpose.
Lugton, I'm playing with Trilo. He is a friend of mine from World of Warcraft. He comes in the stream chat sometimes. Pretty awesome guy, pretty awesome guy.
Okay, thrown hammer to the face kills those guys immediately. Good to know.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Frost Shield upgrade, so when you block, it's gonna freeze them. Awesome.
That would assume I block.
Ooh, there's more up here. Now our sword is fiery.
Hold on, there's an achievement I saw. I want to try and see if I can get it.
Okay. What is the achievement to do?
You shoot 3 arrows into the air and catch them on the Knight Shield.
Damn you, platform!
Done.
Hey, I got it too. There's a box on this swinging platform up above that has an XP orb thing in it. I don't want it.
There's a wind blowy thingy here.
That will suffice for getting us across, but I still want that XP orb at the beginning. Oh, that wasn't that hard to get up there at all.
Hello, secret room.
Screw it. I'm just making a tower of boxes as per usual.
I'm in the secret room and it's got me stumped.
Is it back near the entrance to this little area?
Yeah, where the spike floor is, just keep going left. There was a thing I blew open as the knight.
I'm on my way. Ah, I see.
Okay, don't, I don't know.
So this chest is on a button.
There's this crazy stone block that is preventing me from getting to a big XP orb. So if you keep it up, ow, the block stays up.
I can hold it up. There's another one in that box, though.
Yeah, I know, I see it. I'm trying to think of how to get this stone out, because I think it might help.
Oops. I have no idea what I'm doing.
See, I think if we get this stone slab underneath, it'll destroy that, the thing, and we'll be able to push the XP orbs to us. But I do not know how to get out the stone slab.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to get that out. I think that's just supposed to protect you from the spikes.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, sorry, I'll quit breaking your stuff. I just really wanted to get in there.
No, I broke it. I don't see how to break that stupid box.
And arrows don't break the boxes, right?
Right.
We want you, box. Go to bed,
If we had
Lugtone.
explosive arrows, I bet we could.
Well, I think we have at least one skill point. Let's see if it's enough.
No, you need 5. 2 for fire arrow,
Oh, yeah.
3 for explosive.
Well, fine then. I'm not so good at this. I'm gonna die, and then you can just have me over there.
There's stuff in the water behind us, by the way.
Damn it.
Oh no. Can't get back? Yes, we can.
So,
Yeah, we need the boulder down there.
I see. Oh, I didn't realize you were dead. Okay,
just
let me
push
get
it.
you back. Oh, you just push it? Like, that's so
Yeah.
old-fashioned.
Yeah, we have somebody who can use telekinesis. I'm pretty sure pushing is boring.
What did I find? A collectible painting. I can't levitate in the water, else I'd help you out with those thingies.
Oh god, explosive barrel. Nowhere to run.
I got it. Oh, now you gotta res me. Uh-oh, now I'll res you.
Ah, this is terrible.
Hey guys, how's the co-op going?
Pretty good.
That's so cool. Are you still streaming it?
Yep.
I need to see what this is.
I don't know, yeah, I'm like, I think those are gonna explode, but I'm not sure.
You're gonna explode.
Oh, fire sword. Make explosive barrels go boom.
Yep,
This is new and interesting information.
and you killed me with it. How dare you. And you just keep standing on your own as well. Awesome.
This is confusing.
This is bonkers.
Don't worry about the XP. We can come back for it once I'm alive. There we go. There's an explosive barrel back there. Don't go back.
Revive me, I sacrificed myself heroically.
Did you get all the balls down there?
I believe so. This elevator appears to be broken.
There's spiky things up there. Don't run into them. They hurt. Okay, we got another air spout that probably needs a boulder or something in it.
I found a starfish that you can bounce on like a trampoline.
Yay. Ah, there's our boulder. Oh, I see.
Ooh, how'd you get them?
How'd I get what?
Orbs. Oh, you didn't.
I didn't yet, but I put out a plank to help us get them.
And I probably ruined.
Yay. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. How shall we distract it? We'll go res you first. Be right there.
It's timed. You can just run through after they try and chomp you. Oh, hello!
Well, what did you find? Hold on. Just run through after they try and eat you. Okay.
I hope you haven't been watching any hentai lately.
Do we have a tentacle monster? Excellent. That is awesome.
Is this quite safe?
briefly AFK. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see how many millions of frames behind I am now.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What did I miss?
I may have flooded the next room.
Did you see what was down here under the water? It looked like there might have been stuff. Yeah, you got it.
I found it already.
Do you want me to, like, make one point a different direction?
I think so.
At myself, apparently. I am retarded. That was not the right click.
There's XP up there. Ah, this is terrible.
You're getting pretty good at that. Did you see how big that XP vial was? Oh, I was excited.
Not gonna point out the innuendo there. I'm a bigger man than that.
Okay, so I got Fire Arrow. And next we'll do Destruction. Or Explosive, or whatever they're called. Did you get past? I might just kill myself.
I did, but there's no.
I accidentally
save
killed myself.
thing here.
I did it by accident. There's probably one beyond you. You can do it, Trilo. Oh, that was pretty epic. Looks like we got ourselves a boss fight coming. Maybe. I shall protect us. Oh, Jesus.
Perfect trap.
Did you get everything over there? Or like, do you need help? I guess is probably a better question.
I have solved everything. Using a hammer.
That's my favorite way to solve problems. Ooh, a book to read.
The birthday celebrations were lavish. Sadly, they were disrupted by Princess Rosabelle, who felt she had been slighted by her gifts. Princess Isabel received a golden gown, a diamond tiara, and a pair
There's
of
death down there.
gloves. Princess Rosabelle,
Understood.
a silver gown, a moonstone necklace, and a pair of lace gloves.
Crab!
Jump on its head. We can't levitate the crabs. Okay, good.
Or didn't. It showed on my screen as getting it.
Yeah, Illumiar had that the other day.
Ha! Got it for reals.
Did you know that the octopus has 3 hearts? Hey, that's just like us.
It's sort of swinging these around like it's doing some drunken sea shanty.
Does sound like things Octopus would enjoy doing. Ah, we both got pushed off.
Great. Now I'm gonna think that all octopuses are like Irish or something.
Alright, I feel like I should be able to jump on from this barrel. There we go. Until that happened. I'm just gonna drown myself. I haven't seen the drowning animations yet, assuming there even is one. Ah, I have too much breath. I'm just gonna go fight a crab. Looks like if you put a box on the crab, they're permanently disabled.
Yep.
Look, it's Lady Rosabelle.
Well, she wasn't lying about being queen.
Zoya, amazingly like her doesn't tell lies.
Uh-huh.
I think she's evil, and she hates her sister and turned her sister into a flower. Just saying.
AMG, stop spoiling this story.
Hey, I don't know if that's true. That's just my theory. It's not really a spoiler if I don't know if it's true or not, right?
I've got a couple theories of my own, but most of them aren't even rated R.
I'm dead.
I'm surrounded by exploding barrels! Oh, this won't work.
That's a bit better. Oh, we got a plant we can grow here.
I'm getting an Alice through the Looking Glass vibe from one of these paintings in the background, and there's more XP orbs. Gimme.
This doesn't look good. Oh, Shield was doing a good job until that happened. I love these fights. They did, like, just this whole game they did such a good job on. Pick up that health vial, quick. He dropped one.
I can't tell. Oh no! After all that ninjaing, after all that wonderful jumping, shot in the toe by a spear kills me.
Stop getting shot in the toe, Treel.
Our loot is gone. We missed out on the XP vials.
We've cleared the halls for Her Majesty, and our own kingdom will soon be safe. Shall we head back to the house?
It's Treelo's fault for getting shot in the toe, I know.
The hell are we supposed to do with this thing? I'm backing up.
My penchant to throw my hammer at everything may have gone overboard this time.
Coming from a paladin, you can never throw your hammer enough.
Yes, Rosabelle's sister. The one who used to own the poultry market.
So where is she now?
She's a flower. I think we all know this. Oh, there we go.
Congratulations also for becoming the crown princess and heir to the throne. To celebrate, I have a surprise in the family.
I think you might have been right, Faye.
Go to the laundry room. I'll meet you there, Rosabelle.
It's the Trine.
The artifact of souls. It's could use it to bring you back and restore the kingdom.
The Artifact of Souls, a powerful artifact of immeasurable power, and it's used to destroy a wall that my hammer could have blown up.
The heroes searched the castle. They found strange clues hinting of another princess. It seemed that Isabel and Rosabel had been close once, but what had happened? Despite Amadeus's reluctance, Zoya led them to the cellars to uncover secrets left in the dark.
Hey, we've got some piping. Oh, Jesus. Run, 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 run. Let me through.
Hello, I.
Try! Come back and take me home! I can't take this anymore!
Oh, you can shoot it with an arrow in the eye.
You're not helping.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I've noticed, but I don't know what you're doing either, so it's okay. I'm gonna mess with the air for a little bit. I don't get why they give us the cap. Oh, I think I get it. 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 Put that there. Cap this side so that the air pressure to the other side's stronger, and then that'll get us up. If we're not both in at the same time. Please don't get in it when I'm at the top.
Oops.
Ooh, this should be
really
it,
need
but
it.
we've definitely been having some issue here. That's it. It's gotta be it. But how, like, yeah, it's giving us issues. Sorry, just going through.
And now acid?
Sounds like you made it.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find a way to kill myself. You just jumped across from the thing?
I sort of backed up while I was on the air to give myself running room, so to speak, and then just forward. Do it as you're still rising, so you still have upward momentum.
Just go on without me. Eventually it'll port me to you. Howdy, Jonosaurus. How are you doing this fine evening? I still can't make this damn jump.
And I died.
Well, shit. Oh, come on. Thank you for the awesome idea, person in the stream. Jonosaurus, that was awesome. That helped me so much.
Okay, no, don't do that. All of that is acid. I may have broken science.
Yes, it appears that you have. Just so you know, there's a lizard person over there. It won't what?
It won't declip from each other. They are now married.
I fell in the acid by accident. I mean, I fell in the acid on purpose. If you pick up a heart, it should totally res the dead person. Yes, the box helped me so much, Jonosaurus. I'm so glad you joined us this morning for you. Not evening. I'd get out of there. That's what I was doing when I fell and died, but I think that's doable. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh god, why?
I died again. Oh well, this is probably better with one person going through it anyways. It's so green. Is there a lever or something? No. Ooh, there's an XP orb. Oh, the lever's on the other side. I see it.
Cannot get stone through wall.
There's spikes right there for what it's worth. Ooh, close. Nicely done. Here, I'll let you control where you actually want the rock to be.
I have no idea what to do with it.
It's probably just supposed to be a safe thing that won't dissolve in the acid, so, but there you go. Ooh, that was close. Very nice. Oh, I fell in. Oh, they didn't expire fast enough.
Ah,
It's okay, we'll start like right there. I'm gonna try and just keep going and res you on the other side.
wait, there's a lever right there.
Isn't that? Oh, that is a different lever. I thought it was the one that you pulled to help me back, but. Ah, that would have worked, except that I missed one of my grapples. There's still at least 2 things of XP over here to get. I think to get this one you need to put a block on the spiked ball that's swinging around and get on top of the block. At least we'll start right here though. Just put up a block.
Too many things moving at once.
No, I probably won't be streaming any gold making today, Jonosaurus. I'm in the middle of the Gameathon 2012. For more information, you can check out fadeplays.clockworkride.com. But essentially, the point of Gameathon is to go through Steam and play all of the games that I haven't beat yet. So, I had not noticed the Cthulhu background there in this room. That's pretty awesome.
I had. It's terrifying.
good news. I stopped the acid in this first room, like just by pulling that lever. Derp.
I might be stuck underwater. There, I've got it.
Oh, it's so close.
I think we're going to be kicking ourselves in a moment.
Do you have a good idea?
Yeah, I need to be alive for it, though.
No, you solve puzzles while you're dead and you like it. Yeah, Jonosaurus, I've got a lot of games to play, but I guess my theory is I don't really have much better to do. It'd just be this game or that game, and I'm giving myself, oh Jesus, but I'm giving myself to the end of summer to do it.
Still can't get it.
Got it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I see what you're trying to shoot at there.
Haha, I got it.
Oh!
Oh god, what?
It's taking water from one side of the room and putting it into the other, and I'm sure it would do it vice versa as well.
Yes, but
Do you
now
need
my
me to put the
camera's
water
messed up,
back?
and I can't see where I'm going. Please do. There we go. Camera worked now.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what our goal is right now. Other than all the XP
Going
orbs.
from left to right of the screen.
But there are XP orbs up there. What button are you using to destroy your conjured items? Because I've tried to follow the
you're-
tutorial, but
While you're the wizard, you highlight them and press Q.
Q. Okay, like it says press delete, so I kept trying to. Ah, yes, indeed. Thank you. When in doubt, throw your hammer at things.
Ooh, we should get this barrel too. Oh, we cannot. I command thee forward!
I jumped down because there was an XP ball and I wanted it.
I can only do that to one. Oh wait, no, I can do it myself.
Yeah, if you push the back one, I was helping you out. There are orbs up here, and I have a feeling it leads to a secret area. Oh, I jammed the cog. That will help. It doesn't actually lead to a secret area, but there is another orb up here. Got it. Okay, we're good.
Let's explode something. Explode 8 time.
That's fine, I'm up. Damn it, I jumped down, but... Oh, it's a balance thing. Okay. Oh, look out. Explodey barrel coming. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, get away from that. Let it... Oh, shit.
I am creating geometric monstrosities. Oh, hello, giant spider.
Eldritch passages. Like, some of my, like, all of my boxes keep disappearing on their own, and it's kind of pissing me off. I think I'm now ridiculously far behind you, so I'm just gonna stand in this fire.
I'm not much further. I'm just past the checkpoint.
Ah.
I've got a slope that I have to climb up with constantly spewing acid and spike balls rolling down.
Yeah, I died, so I can see it too.
Reminds me of when I go out to look for work, honestly. Only less hazardous.
What game was it, rah rah rah? Rah rah rah. Let me be alive. Assuming that you can safely get over to the start point there. Yay, thank you.
Barely.
You can go across first. We both died. I like watching your body get mangled as it comes down the slope.
I like watching my body get mangled too.
Sorry if I screwed something up for you. I meant to grapple, but I screwed up.
I am simply experimenting. Badly.
Oops. You can do it. Nice. Oh, man. Oh well, at least you know that works now. Oh, damn. I'm so bad at this right now.
I'm trying to think of a less chaotic way to get past, and I can't.
You should try out Audio Surf. Or, I'm not sure if it's the same style, but it does make stuff with your own music and stuff. I totally forgot that those would then start rolling back at me. Yeah, I have Audio Surf, and it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break everything you've ever wanted to create.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
I'll just stand here and jump up and down at this checkpoint to heal you every time you take damage, and you can power your way up the hill.
Good news, I got the rest of the experience bars. Bad news, I'm about to die. Okay, I think I turned everything off. Or most of the things off.
I fell down a pit. I'm not good at these acid levels, I've realized. I've decided to just come to terms with the fact that I'm bad.
I'm not good with acid.
I can't attack it.
Wait a minute.
Murlocs.
Not nearly adorable enough.
I'm so glad I have the soundtrack to this game.
This isn't doing anything. Look at it. It sounds like it's jammed or broken.
There's something that can be broken with your hammer up here.
It looks like another job for the wizard.
The wizard's getting cocky.
It's cool, I'm stealing all the wizard's experience orbs. Deal with it. Which reminds me, would you like
Sure,
explosive
anyways.
arrows?
Yes, explosive everything.
Okay, now you have explosive arrows. Haha. Okay, sorry, I'll get off of it. Oops, I tried to get off of it.
I have no idea what I'm doing. We need more science.
I've got a potato somewhere.
Potato S. Okay, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find another pipe somewhere, but I don't think so. Are you just trying to connect the pipes? Is that your goal here?
I guess?
Let me see what I can figure out. Not that I've got a plan or anything.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Comes off.
Okay, if that's all, if you've got it, then I'll leave it alone.
Well, I don't have it. I just didn't know I had an extra piece.
Hooray! Kind of. It came out of the socket there. Yeah, it came out of its socket. I'll go try and fix it. Stay down here. Stop doing that. I can't see where I'm going, and it keeps resetting me to that position. Okay, try now. Arg.
I'm going to do this piece by piece. In theory, it is working.
Let's go and try it out.
Sounds like it. Since I even got a little audio cue. Yay! Down goes the water. Hold the barrel on that side and I'll start the water again. I started a machine, but I don't know what it does. Oh, it looks like it drains the acid from one side and puts it on the other. Derp. You might be able to read that book.
Dear Rosie, happy 18th. I was so surprised as you were by the announcement. We should talk, Isabel.
That's not all wood all the way across. Oh, I see what it is. Do you see down below there's a wall you can break and behind it is a moving platform?
Yeah, I tried to move the platform to break it, but it couldn't.
Is there a way we can get rocks or something that might not dissolve in acid? There, I'm gonna die, but the platform's free now.
Your value of the sacrifice will be... what's the word?
Laughed at.
Yeah, sure. That.
I was going to say mocked. Mocked is a good single word that expresses the same thing.
I appear to be driving us into a pool of acid.
Hopefully the shield will save us. It will not. We probably shouldn't have both been on that. Oh, looks like you can break that thing up ahead too.
The shield, it does nothing.
Actually, the shield did quite a lot. It just didn't do enough.
Oh sure, mock my old Simpsons references.
Oh, that gave us rocks to stand on or jump to or something. Stop, don't move it. Yeah, I said don't move it.
I stopped moving it, I swear.
Yeah, but it was already under the acid, so I can fix this. I can fix it. Jump in the acid. Jump in the acid.
Yeah, this is not working the way
Jump in the
I hoped,
acid, I know
so
what to
will
do.
die now.
Good. That's your punishment for killing me. Okay, stand back and watch me work my wizard magic. First I gotta clean up this mess that you made. JK's. Okay,
Is
let's
the
see
mess
here.
that Philo made the remains of Philo?
It might be.
I don't know, how much of a mess does acid leave?
It is pretty self-cleaning.
Damn it.
I may have killed you.
Yes, you did. But do you see what I'm doing? We need to make a
Well,
safe
actually,
platform underneath and use the moving platform as an umbrella as we move across.
Yeah, I noticed that much, but I think I'll let you try it.
No! Stupid automatically moving platform trying to get me coated in acid.
So what you're saying is the bribery worked.
You bribe acid? Can't even talk.
Well, see, it's thoughts like that that have created the acid union associated union. The AAU does not take kindly to such racist talk.
So acid's a race now?
Look, this is what happens when you leave me alone.
Species.
Things like this come out of my mouth.
Okay, I think I just need one more rotation here. I'm sure I'm doing this much more complicated than it was intended. But, oh well, it's still fun. Oh, hey, there were 2 more freaking rocks up here we could have used. We're geniuses.
To be fair, I'm over here doing nothing. You're the one that didn't find the rocks.
Okay, all of the XP in there. Oh, wait, there's a lever. Probably is going to turn off the acid. It did. Awesome.
Hello, giant eyeball.
The smell? Hunting for long-lost treasure in a sewer filled with ink.
Explosive arrow to your eyeball.
Okay, I'm on my way up. I died. It looks like you might be heading the same direction, though I'm not sure.
Never. Oh god!
Nice. GTFO eyeball. Stealth movement, maybe? With your thief skill?
Nope. Just an acid bath.
Speaking of acid baths.
This looks like one of Rosabel's maps.
Rosie, where are you?
She's trapped.
Isabel?
Lady Princess, come back!
Let's follow her.
While trying to save their kingdom, the heroes had been drawn into a tangle of intrigue and mystery. Following the elusive shadow of Isabel, as they passed through the portal, they felt a freezing cold touch, leaving them chilled.
I see. Where is your sister? Poor Isabel. I'm afraid her magic has cursed the forest. But if you give me the artifact, we can remove the enchantment for good.
No, we'll come with you and face her together.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
And now Trump.
The goblin-hating adventurers locked up in our dungeons. You'll never get out, not while I have you in my sight.
Then let's get out of this sight.
I was standing on that.
Explosive arrows have a bigger radius than I thought.
Okay, I don't know what to do up there. I was just jumping around. To be honest here. I don't know what to do anywhere. I feel like we're supposed to be doing something with that fire. Can we shoot? Did you already try and shoot it down?
Maybe
Doesn't
if I
look
use
like it's
real
working.
arrows.
Because that's maybe how we should melt it. Because he's like, not while I have you in ice. You know what I mean?
Give man fire!
Could you put a box back there? I was able to have it in a position where I could jump to before. Okay, at least you got it under control. Not that I knew what I was going to do when I got up there, but...
I really have too much fun with those explosive arrows. I'm not going to use the thief for now. Let's see. Oh, I know. Stay here.
Stay where I am right now? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, because he doesn't have sight on us. I see. Good idea. I would never have figured that out. Unless I accidentally ended up triggering that event, you know?
Well, when you were up there, I saw him check and everything, and then I remembered Fantasy Trope 101, when in a prison escape, assume that people holding you prisoner are idiots.
These are explosives, so be careful what you use. Oh shit, there's the goblin's also shooting fire arrows at us, so be very careful about those explosive barrels. Hope I don't hurt you with this. Can we bring that black box from the previous room? Though it sounds like you handled it without the black box. You did indeed.
Maybe a little.
I keep forgetting that we can summon like 8 boxes.
We need to get out of this place, wherever we are.
Yes. We find out
Okay, so we got something we can grow, and then the bulbs up above.
Trees and plants grow back home. Why would she do that?
maybe she's a wicked cackling witch gone mad.
But it was Rosabelle who...
Oh, that looks like it's breakable across the way.
Princesses ought to be nice and lovely, not tearing each other's hair or destroying kingdoms over crowns.
Did you eat the ones down below?
Nope.
Okay, got them. I'll childproof our level for us. Oh, that's a spiked ball. Duh, quit running into it. Stupid, stupid fade.
Sorry, had to go backward for experience orbs.
Oh, you went back?
Now to get lost again.
Well, then I'll quit trying to kill myself. I thought you'd surpassed me, so I was just like, okay, I'll just die and start wherever he is. Ah, nice. Oh wait, there's an experience orb above this door. Got it. This looks a little bit dangerous. We could try and use 2 planks and a whole bunch of boxes to build a really high bridge. Ow. There's no save point above this hill, so... You had it, like, jammed for a small amount of time over here, didn't you? I thought I saw that you did.
I think I broke physics.
Oops. I'm sorry. I was trying to see if we can, like, damage the blades, and I accidentally broke all your panels. That's not gonna help. I feel like we're not just supposed to rush across, but I can't think of what to do.
That was actually my next plan, was to go as the knight and literally rush across.
Oh, good point. Haha, good idea. Though there's still all that XP to be had. We need to find out how to open this door.
There's a button.